Crow coin holders, now is the time to prepare your bags for a takeoff. What's up, it's Crypto Tro, and today we're going to talk about how the Cronos blockchain is constantly developing new things to bring more developers onto the blockchain. If you don't know what developers are, those are the people who build decentralized applications on the blockchain, and they are pretty much giving away free money. And I believe this will bring more developers and more dApps to the Cronos blockchain to get even more total value locked. And it's going to be one of the top blockchains, layer 1 blockchains, coming in the bull market. Now, we already in the top 10, but I think we can move up that ladder just because of everything that Crypto.com and the Cronos team is doing. They continue to empower more people around the world to create things on the Cronos blockchain. So we're going to get into that. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. And also check out my Crypto.com playlist. Now let's get straight into it. We're going to talk about price first. Then we're going to talk about some of the bullish things that Cronos is doing to get more developers on the blockchain right now. So we can see price is at 5 cents. It is a slightly red day, down less than 1%. Actually just went up as we are speaking. So I love to see that for Crow. I think Crow is super undervalued at 5 cents. I do believe Crow can easily hit $1 in the next bull market and go beyond that, especially if they continue to do everything that they plan on doing. Now we see more and more dApps being developed on the Cronos blockchain. And like I said earlier in the video, they are pretty much giving money away through the Cronos Accelerator program, and we're going to talk about that in a little detail as well. But we can see market cap is at $1.2 billion on the day, and volume is down 26%, but coming in at $3.8 million. So I do believe Crow can go up to the top 25 where it once was, because I continue to say it is a top 10 layer 1 blockchain. And only thing I can really just say, I wouldn't say necessarily bad, but one of the downfalls of Crow is gas fees are kind of high, especially if you plan on doing a GameFi project where you got a lot of transactions happening at one time. You're going to want to lower those fees. But one thing we do know is Crow is coming out with a layer 2 solution, so we got to be on the lookout for that. Hopefully we can start to see that layer 2 solution gain some traction and more people start, talking about it, more people actually start building on their layer 2. But I would want gas fees to go down in order for it to be successful, especially if you want to build games on there and things like that, or not just games, but any type of decentralized application that requires a lot of gas fees. You want to bring those gas fees as cheap as possible so people can actually stay on the chain and actually play whatever you're doing. Not just play, but actually interact with whatever dApp that they want to at a cheap price. Now, it is still super cheap because Crow is cheap, but once Crow prices go up, those prices of gas fees will go up as well. So hopefully we can see some type of equilibrium balance with that. But I still love everything Crow is doing just by attracting new people. Now we can see somebody said Crow has always been bullish, or they have always been bullish on Crow. They aim to be the #1 exchange in the world. Might not be good on the graphs for short term, but long term HODL is the way to go. Now, and that's why I love Crow. I love the Crypto.com and the Cronos blockchain team just because they're attacking both sides of the spectrum. And that's the centralized side and the decentralized side. And I always say that. And I think centralization is important in onboarding people into the crypto space. A lot of people try to downplay decentralization, but you need some, or not decentralization, centralization rather, but you need some type of, centralization entity to get to the DeFi side of things. Now, I'm not saying hold your cryptos on the centralized entity. I do believe in self-custody of cryptos, and Crow allows you to do that with the different wallets that they have. You can go through Exodus, you can go through the DeFi wallet, but they give us that side. I believe, institutions will more likely be on the centralized side starting out. They're just onboarding institutions. We see how a lot of institutions use Coinbase and things like that. So starting out, I do believe institutions are going to need some type of centralization entity to build that trust. But once we get on and time goes on, we're going to see more decentralized money, or more money coming to decentralization. and we're going to see more people self-custody of their assets. So that's going to be super, super big, but that's kind of far out, man. But I love, like I said, I love what Crow is doing. I love what the team is doing. They continue to build. So we got to keep pushing it, man. We got to keep talking about it. Now we can see our partnership with Proto Collabs is focused on empowering teams participating in the upcoming Chronos Accelerator cohort. So this collaboration aims to provide support and resources for developing Web3 applications within the Chronos ecosystem. So let's find out more below. So exciting. This happened in July, or this announcement came in July. We can see exciting crowdfund development, Chronos Labs and Proto Collabs unite for the Chronos Accelerator program. Looking forward to this powerhouse collaboration where participants enjoy a treasure trove of resources, workshops, technical support, and top-notch mentorship from Protocol Labs. Now, this is going to be very, very big, just pushing more developers onto the blockchain. A lot of people need that support in order to continue to build out their dApps, in the Chronos and Protocol Collabs is really doing this. They're giving these people a chance to win in the blockchain space. And I've been saying protocol or proto collabs, but it's really protocol labs. But anyway, they giving these people a chance to win, man, a chance to really build out a dApp, especially if it has utility. People are going to come, and a lot of people just need their support, especially in the bear market. We know times get so ugly in the bear market, so you got to just continue to build, and Chronos gives us that backbone for developers to let them pay attention on developing whatever type of dApp that they have planned. Now we can see attention Web3 developers. Together with Crypto.com, we're inviting you to join us at the APEC Hackathon 2023 during Singapore FinTech Festival. Attend masterclasses and receive invaluable advice from mentors evaluating your creations. And you can register at this link, so you can click on that. Make sure it's the right link on the Chronos, the official Chronos_chain, their Twitter page. But like I said, this just goes to say that they continue to do what I said previously. They give you this support. You can attend master classes. You can receive advice from people who've been doing this in the game, who've been creating dApps already. And that just helps the entire ecosystem. And I think the network effect is going to be very, very big. Once we hit that bull market, and once all of these developers come onto the blockchain and they've been getting supported in the bear market, they're going to go into the bull market, you know, head down running, and we're going to absolutely go crazy in this next bull market for Crow. So that's my video for today. Some short and sweet, but just had to give you an update on the Chronos blockchain, Crypto.com, and everything that's included. So Crypto Tro, make sure you check out my Crypto.com playlist. I'm out of here.